What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel.
Single guy.
Single guy.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Tyler,
Tyler, how old are you?
Don't pop my man Tyler. Come on.
29.
And what do you do?
They gonna pop
I
him.
work in the school system. I'm a basketball coach. I have my own businesses.
Okay,
nice.
Tyler.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm very adventurous. Very adventurous. I love sports. I love working with the youth.
Nice.
Things like I love to read,
Oh,
cook
okay.
on my free time, things like that.
All right. And what do you look for in a woman?
Someone who's loyal. Someone who is very goal oriented, very driven.
Okay.
Someone who is wanting to start a future, have a future, things like that.
All right.
That's very important to me.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Hygiene. Bad hygiene is a deal breaker. I don't have too many deal breakers.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Bad hygiene is definitely a deal breaker.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop. Come on over here. Let's see why she ended up popping. Your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
All right. And Diamond, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You're very handsome. Just not my exact type that I would go for. That's all. But yeah, that's it. You're very handsome though.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. And now is Diamond someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very, very well put together. If I'd seen her,
Thank you.
Definitely would. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. All righty. We've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
So where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
2 to 3 years.
Yeah,
okay. Name and age first. And where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Ane, 29. I see myself either promoting myself with work or, getting promoted at my current position. I'm just always looking for a way to, be better professionally.
Okay.
And then hopefully I have my man so I can have my husband and then eventually have my kids.
All right.
All right.
Name and age, and where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years? Jabria, age 29. 2 to 3 years, I see myself practicing medicine as a physician assistant, being an Army officer on the side, and married, hopefully starting, at least having my first child. So, yeah.
Okay.
And over here, your name and age, and where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years? Jessica, 27. In 2 to 3 years, I see myself hopefully signed to a model agency or some type of talent agency because I love acting, and hoping to have gotten a film at some point, whether it's with Netflix, Tubi, because I'm available and open, but I'm hoping to have signed with an agency and hopefully get with a big role.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So just based off the responses, I think he's gonna pop the last girl right here in the pink dress, mainly because the other 2 had responses like, like she said family and things like that, want to get married. I think the other girl mentioned something about marriage and family, but her career, things like that. And then, even though it's a good dream, there's nothing wrong with her dream and her goals of wanting to be, working with Netflix and Tubi in the next 2 or 3 years. But I didn't hear anything that included like family or anything that would necessarily involve him. That's kind of how I took it. So if he heard what I heard, I think he's gonna pop hers. Only because it sounded like the first 2 girls' responses included family or included him in some way, shape, or form. And I don't think the third girl's response did. That's all. Nothing wrong with it. I think that's just a great dream. I hope she does it.
And what about for yourself? Where do you see yourself in 2 to 3
For myself,
years?
honestly, since I have my own businesses already, I would love to be advance on the next level as a basketball coach. So I'm a basketball coach. So I'm actually going to go back to school soon to get my sports management degree.
Nice.
So I'm looking forward to that. I see myself, I want to get married, eventually have kids. Because I come from a 2-parent household. Yeah. So me and my 2 brothers, my parents have been married for 30 years. So that's something that's a blessing. I look forward.
Yes.
Yeah, that's important to me. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
see how everyone's like response besides the last girls included some sort of marriage, family, things like that.
Let me
And
hand you a pick.
so I assume, but
There
I've been
you
wrong.
go. And I am going to have
I've
you
been
pop
wrong.
one balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay.
I've been wrong. I was spot on. Oh, shooting like 20% from the field.
All right. So Jessica, why'd you have your balloon unpopped? He's part of the education system. That was it.
Okay.
Yeah. And I always like
Was
to
it?
hear what people from the education system has to say. That was it.
Okay.
Mhm.
But
So is he someone that's your type? No.
okay.
Huh? What? What? Oh, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. What? What are you talking about? Are you serious right now? What are you talking about? What? I don't even believe what I just heard. He's from the education system. That's why I had my balloon pop, but he's not my type at all. Huh? I don't even know how to even break that down. Wait, what are you talking about?
I do like a man who is darker skinned, tall, built, but he is handsome. But no, he's not my type.
Okay. Let's see here. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No specific reason. Just the other two candidates were, a little bit better. So
Your type. Okay.
yeah, a little more my type. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
Okay, go ahead and ask our two remaining ladies another question.
What are some things that you like to do on your free time? Or what are some things, it's actually a two-part question. What are
Okay.
some things that, like, in a long day, you come home, wind down, what are some things you like to do?
All right, let's start there and come back. Okay, over here. Jabria, age 29. Things I like to do on my free time. I'm really into self-care, so I love going to the spa. I live in Phoenix, so we have a lot of resorts here that have great spas. I like hiking. I like being outdoors. Lately I've just been getting more grounded in nature. I like working out. I love art stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Everyone says traveling. I do like traveling. I'm not gonna act like I travel all the time, but when I do get to travel, I do like traveling. So
Okay.
all right. And what about over here?
So I love to do food reviews. So I go around in my area trying to find like
Okay.
nice small, businesses, do the reviews and bring attention to them. So with that, I also love to eat. I'm also very adventurous. So anything that kind of gives you a thrill, gets your heart racing, I love that, whatever it is. Then after a long day, when I come home, I'm also a very big homebody. So when I'm at home, I'm usually like either watching my favorite shows, reading a book, anything self-care related.
Right. Okay.
Ladies, any questions for him? Are you ready? I'm sorry. So say you have a bad day. What are some things you like to do to like pick yourself up if you're having a bad day?
That's a good question.
If I'm having a bad day, I love working out. So I tend to work out. I love reading books. I'm a heavy reader. I read a lot. So I love to read and just relax. And then sometimes I'll call my brothers and they'll help me, bring me back to where I need to be. So those are some of the things that I like to do.
They'd be popping during the time I think they popped the least. Like, okay, I don't know. I didn't see that coming.
We'll be
at all.
back. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
We really did have a lot in common. So it definitely wasn't that. But as I'm just kind of hearing you more and, trying to spend some time like connecting you and like filling you out, I didn't really feel it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very well put together. All the ladies here are very lovely. So
They are.
yes.
All right. Cool.
Okay. Any other questions over here? Honestly, I can't think of any more.
Okay. Okay.
So now is he someone that's your type? Or actually, do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids.
Okay. Do you see yourself having kids?
I definitely would love to have kids for sure.
Okay. And you talked about going to school for sports management, going back to school. So what would that look like for you as far as like time frame?
I was looking to go back to school this year, maybe. If not this year, then next year for sure.
But as far as like completing that goal, like how long is that
Oh,
goal? Yeah.
Well, I had already went to William Patterson, so I would say about a year and a half.
Okay.
That's not bad.
It wouldn't take too long, yeah.
And like your outcome with going back for that, what is the outcome?
I would like to take my personal training business to the next level, and I would also like to be a coach at the next level, like a
Okay.
basketball coach. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Like high school, college?
Well, I'm already a high school coach, so
Okay.
I'm looking to try to become a college coach. That would, yeah.
I don't have any.
You're good.
more
Okay. So now she's
Okay.
someone that's your type.
I do have a question.
Yeah, of course.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Georgia, Jonesboro, Georgia. Have to put, even though Clayco's already on the map, have to put it on the map. And I live in Phoenix.
Okay. Oh, you do live in Phoenix. Okay. I live
Where are
in
you?
I live in Glendale. So
Okay,
it's
so you're in
here. Yeah.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Nice.
I do have one more question.
Mhm.
Actually, no, I don't.
You
That's-
don't?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yes, that's it.
Okay, well, Jafia, come on up here with us. Let's all coming up here. So I think you guys said you both don't have any other questions.
No.
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 Okay, well, let me ask mine then. Is it a yes for you for him?
Uh-oh. Nope.
So honestly,
Whenever someone starts it off with honestly, that means nope. Nothing good comes after. So honestly, especially when she puts the hands out. Honestly, nope. Nothing good comes after that, dog.
I do have a preference of like more darker skin.
Okay.
And a little bit taller. So it's a no. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
What? My God. You can't make this stuff up. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? As soon as this nigga stepped on the scene, you knew this nigga was light skinned. You wait till you the last woman standing and then say you prefer someone darker? What? What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You gonna wait till you're the last one standing, brought to the back, and then say you want someone not only lighter but taller? This nigga's already at least like a good 6 to 7 inches taller than you. What are you talking about? And you probably have on heels, so he's probably even. What are you talking? Wait, you can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. I don't get it. I do not understand. Don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just do not get it. Maybe it's not for us to get. Hey, maybe it's not for us to get. At the end of the day, maybe it's not for us to get. This is insane.
Sorry.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh
I'll
my
have you head
God.
back on over there then.
You gonna
All
wait?
right, well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But
What?
thank you so much for coming on. Let's give
You
it up for
gotta be
him, guys.
kidding me.
I'll take this. Thank you.
Oh my God.